Good morning, South Beach.
And that energy really lives on like through the gym today. I'm sure all the fighters in here, I mean, that has to be in the back of your mind. You know, I'm training in the place, Fifth Street Gym. I mean, the history of this gym, I got to live up to that and fill those shoes.
There'd be times where I'd be sitting here and I'd call up and we'd FaceTime and he would watch the sparring and everyone would be like, Muhammad Ali's watching me spar, and he'd be like, I want to see somebody fall. So, you know, I mean, one time I got Oliver McCall, who's a former heavyweight champ of the world, to lay down and fight like he got hit and went and I got knocked out, you know. Like, heavyweight champ, Oliver McCall.
Right.
Like, Muhammad wants you to go down, whatever. It's like, sure, playing guy got hit, and he laid down like he got knocked out. Guy's never been knocked down in his entire career, world champion.
Right.
But he would do it like, it's great, like you said. He just had this awesome personality, this aura about him, and I think it continues. There's got to be something with the gym that it's the energy. You know, it's not.
Yep.
I mean, he does an awesome job. Don't get me wrong. Like the fighters, he's here in the privates, and he's up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's here at 9 o'clock at night. But last week we did a Christmas party. Now, so last month we did a Christmas party. Now I was kind of making omelets because I used to have a restaurant. So I'm making the omelets, and I looked up for a second. I see a crowd, and one of our fighters, he's 6'9". I'm like, who's that guy that's tall sitting next to him? I'm like, that guy looks like Tyson Fury. I'm like, what the hell Tyson Fury be doing here? I'm like, that's Tyson Fury. Just walk
The Christmas party. If I would have invited him, he wouldn't have counted. But out of the blue, he comes. He's like, I've been walking around all day looking for this place. He's wearing pink Versace. His kids are wearing Fendi shorts and no shirts and $40,000 gold Rolexes on. His wife and him were so pleasant and they were so honored to be here. I was honored to have them, and they one-upped me. They were like, no, we're so flattered. I'm so glad. I was like, champ. He took, and he was. And it humbles people to come here. Mm-hmm. Muhammad humbles everybody. The spirit of Muhammad Ali to the point where he did a Muhammad Ali and took as many pictures and asked as many. He wasn't too busy. He's on vacation.
Right.
He's got better things to do than sit around with a bunch of us. You know, there's no reason to sit here. He sat here and took as many pictures and asked as many questions. It like brings up. This place brings up the best of people. And I hold Muhammad Ali over his head.
Right.
Muhammad Ali ran 6 miles to the gym every day. If you're a fighter,
in sweats and work boots,
exactly.
Right?
So if you're crying about running, I bust your chops about that. If you're a celebrity, you act a little too celebrity on me, I bust your chops about that. They say, oh, you know. So I've had celebrities ask me, and I don't want to say who, but. Can you shut the gym for me? I said, we didn't shut it for Muhammad Ali. We're not shutting it for you. And they shut up.
Right.
Boom.
Right.
Problem solved.
I am the greatest.